folks, this is Kerry here with Wyoming Sisters, and I just wanted to show you some cards I made using Gelli Plate Prints. These were prints that I made on just 8x8 cardstock. I've had this cardstock pad for, I don't know, longer than a lot of my nephews have been alive. Probably 15 years or so. And I've really used it because it's double-sided solid print cardstock, but it's kind of an odd size, and since I have had it for so long, I've pulled out a lot of the colors that I like. So these are prints made on some of the colors that maybe aren't my favorite colors. So what I did is I had some Gelli prints, and I sat in front of the TV with just a few supplies, and I also had my scrap bin of die cuts and little scraps of things that I didn't want to throw away but didn't really have a use for. I just keep those in like a recipe box, and so I just sat in front of the TV with that and made some cards. I was really happy with the way this one turned out, and I actually already have someone to give that to. This one I used some punches on it and just a really simple stamp, and the nice thing is with the Gelli plate you get some really fun prints, and sometimes I have prints on both sides, so then it's just deciding which side you like better for what you're doing. This was another one using those same kind of colors. I used a cupcake punch and on here, and it just says happy birthday. Just a general card. This one started out like this, but I didn't like the way it looked with the little postcard, the little postage stamp punches. They looked better on the white background because it gave more contrast. And yeah. Sometimes when I'm making a card, I will stamp several of the sentiment just in case I have an oops, because those do happen. And so then I have these leftover sentiments that go in the index card box. So some of these sentiments are kind of strange. This was an image that I cut off my Cricut Imagine and had in the box. And then this one I just used different leftover stickers that were kind of wild, and I don't know, I felt like we're juvenile. These fuzzy letters came from Oriental Trading, and then these were from a garage sale haul. And you know, you get those picked over letter sheets because I do use them. So that's kind of what I have. Or a lot of times if you're cutting frames, then you have the inside circle, and you know, of course can't throw that away, and just a random flower. So it kind of justifies me being a pack rat and holding on to all those little die cut things. This is leftover from an album I made for my mom. The butterflies, the big pink ones, and then I layered up a smaller punch and used those velvet letters. You can probably, if I turn it that way, can you see? These have a lot of dimension. Of course, you know, you run out of letters, and I didn't have any H's on any of them, so I had to improvise my own H, but I don't think someone's gonna pick that apart and notice it too much. So these cards are kind of whimsical and fun. They're way wild, but that's kind of the fun thing about the new tool that I received with the Gelli plate is it's pushing me to be more creative, to look at things differently, and do things that normally I wouldn't think of doing. I would never pair green and pink and orange. That is for sure. But you know, it really does work. I don't know if you can see, but I used metallic plate paints on this Gelli print, and so it has a lot of shine. And there's metallic prints on the pink strips. So I just used the strips kind of like most people would do washi tape, and then I had these fun bubble letters that have a lot of dimension, and it says "You are awesome." And I think that'll be a really good card for like a teenager, because it's kind of a more fun, vibrant print. So I just wanted to share with you some of the cards I made. Again, these were made just sitting in front of the TV with basic supplies. So that kind of gives you an idea of, you know, take out those prints, take a few punches, a few basic stamps or letter stickers. I have like a magazine holder type container, and I put all my sticker letters in there. So that works really well for me. So thank you so much for watching as always. I really enjoy sharing things with you. And I'm signing off from the Wild West. Bye!